Joe Concha, Fox News contributor. Joe, I love a good pie chart. Let's pop up this pie chart again. It really is less of a chart and more of just a pie. Look at that. 99% of Twitter employee donations went to Democrats. A whopping $505 went to Republicans. I wonder why so many Twitter employees were so overly dramatic when they learned that Twitter might actually welcome conservative views following the news of Musk's purchase.
Well, this is as surprising as, my Brooklyn Nets getting bounced from the playoffs again, Todd, right? Because Silicon Valley is overwhelmingly liberal. Look where it is, California, overwhelmingly young. So this is not terribly surprising, but what it shows is the why. And the why in this case is, why are so many liberals getting upset that Elon Musk is taking over the free speech absolutist and leveling the playing field? Why are we seeing such a reaction like this? Well, this is why, of course, because now suddenly conservatives will have an equal voice as opposed to getting suppressed and censored and having their accounts locked out. And suddenly the playground now, guys, has gone away at Twitter. And I would imagine if you look at donations from employees at Google or employees at Facebook, you're going to see similar numbers like this. Let's face it, big tech, overwhelmingly unbiased, and that's why Elon Musk is such a threat to that. And Elon Musk isn't exactly like a conservative either, right? Like, who is he? That's the funny part about this.
Yeah.
The guy who bought us the electric car is something the biggest threat to everybody.
Yeah. Well, speaking of threats, this story is quite unique. The Department of Homeland Security is setting up a disinformation board, and what it's going to do is it's going to tackle misinformation within minority communities. And the person who's in charge of it, her name is Nina Jankowicz, and she's quoted as saying, and this is about Elon Musk, "I shudder to think if free speech absolutists are taking over." She's also quoted as saying, we should view Hunter Biden's laptop as a Trump campaign product. So she was obviously wrong about that second one. A disinformation board, I mean, that is as dystopian as it sounds.
Yeah. Also, the Biden disinformation board, that's a bit of an oxymoron, or it's just plain moronic, right? That this thing even exists. This is the type of stuff that the North Korean government would invent, or the old Soviet Union would invent. Like, who is to be the arbiter of something like this when they obviously represent one ideology, one political organization? And that disinformation board should look into DHS Secretary Mayorkas. Yesterday actually testified that he thinks that the administration is doing a good job at the border, or when Jen Psaki says that, oh, no, it's actually the Trump administration's fault for everything you're seeing at the border because this is what we inherited. That's disinformation. So if this is the administration in charge of it, no one's going to take it seriously, because no one really trusts this administration anymore if you look at poll after poll after poll, Carly and Todd.
With that, Joe, Vice President Harris has done 31 times as many interviews as President Biden has since the start of the year. Hazard a guess as to why?
31 times. That's a fascinating number when you consider that I can't remember one notable interview that Kamala Harris has done since January 1st, right? I mean, you say, okay, oh, that time she talked to 60 Minutes. Oh, no, I don't remember that. Oh, that time that she took questions from Fox News. I don't remember that. So if she's doing 31 times the interviews and you can barely remember any interview that this person has done, boy, that tells you a lot. But the bottom line is that Joe Biden has not done an interview with anybody in terms of broadcast news for 2 months in an election year when he's polling at 33%. And if he wants to sell his agenda and help Democrats out going into November, well, you might want to get yourself out there more. But that's the problem here. It's a lose-lose situation. If Joe Biden does interviews, then it's always a cleanup on all five, and it's always all five. And if he doesn't do interviews, then people say, wow, this is the absentee president. Why isn't he selling his agenda? So either way, they're not going to win. But I would at least think that he would try, and he's not at this point.
Joe, thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.